So welcome to my backyard. It is beginning of March and it is beautiful outside. So I wanted to film a couple tutorials for you out here, take advantage of this gorgeous weather. Today, we're going to talk all about hamstrings and talk about one of the most underrated exercises for hamstring and glute strength, and that is the SHELC. It is SHELC, and it stands for supine hip elevated leg curls. Now, you're going to need a physio ball, stability ball, whatever you want to call, one of these nice big inflatable balls. You're going to want to get one of those and something to lay on, and we're going to talk about how to do a SHELC properly. There's some do's and don'ts here, and I'm going to walk you through all of those, but I'm going to show you this exercise that is going to absolutely light up your hamstrings. So underrated for hamstring strength, super hard to do well. Let's get to it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to show you some common mistakes I see when people do the SHELC. I'm going to walk you through those first, and then I'm going to show you how to correct those mistakes and get the most out of your SHELC exercise. So here are the most common mistakes I see with people when they do the SHELC. So now let's talk about how we can fix all of that and get the very most out of your SHELC exercise. Okay, so to summarize all of this, the key with the SHELC is to keep your hips high, don't let them drop, keep tension in your body, and fully extend your legs as you push the ball out. These are super challenging. Now, the cool thing about SHELC is that you can add a bunch of different variations to SHELC as well. So for instance, you can add a slow eccentric, which means when you pull the ball in, you're going to slowly send it back out. Maybe 3 to 4 seconds. More time under tension for your hamstrings and your glutes. Super hard to do. You could do it with one leg. One leg is extremely challenging and it will really burn up that one leg. You could add a glute bridge, so you can pull the ball in, lower your hips to the ground, pop them back up, and then roll the ball out. So it's kind of a SHELC glute bridge combo. So there you have the SHELC, the most underrated exercise for your hamstrings and glutes. Couple variations I walked you through, slow eccentric, doing a single leg, and adding a glute bridge. There's a lot you can do with this exercise, but make no mistake, this is gonna burn. And it's one of the best things you could ever do for your hamstrings. You could try 3 sets, maybe anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. I've had as many as 20 at some point in time in my programming. So you have a lot of flexibility with this exercise, but give this a shot, especially if you have one of these balls at home. You can do this exercise right in your house and get some super strong hamstrings and glutes. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please plop them down below, and thank you so much for being here.